Hey, Thursday modern hockey card lovers, welcome back to the channel. So glad you are here. Please hit subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I know there's about 80% of you just visiting and scrolling, but please help the channel grow. You remember, it's been a while, probably a month ago, I showed that I got 3 of these tins in, and I got 2 left. So let's bust open one more of these Upper Deck Series 2 tins. Looking for the Celebrini, looking for the Michkov. I like Will Smith. I mean, we're going to grab whoever we can out of these. So let me flip the camera and we'll bust these 2 open. Hang on. All right, here we go. Which one should it be? Let's do this one. All right, we'll put that one back there. I was just at the Meijer yesterday, and they still had a ton of these at $62 each. I got these direct from a wholesaler, so I paid half that. So let's bust into this one here and see how we do. That first blaster box I opened up really went well with the Celebrini and a couple of Michkovs. The first tin, I did okay. Wasn't, disappointed. You get a lot of inserts, so I'm always happy when you're getting inserts, especially with a retail product. All right, so this is the exclusive pack, and these should have the Dazzlers in them, as they do, yes. We got 3 base Dazzlers in the first one, and looks like we got 3 base Dazzlers in this one. All right, so Cale Makar, we've got Kyle Connor, and who's that? Jesper Wallstedt. All right, Minnesota Wild. So there's our Dazzlers. Now let's rip into these packs here and see how we do. And let me know in the oops, sorry, I just whacked the camera. Let me know how we do and in the comments here. All right. If I can open this thing, might have to do a clock wipe here. Jeez Louise. That's some rat. Okay, let's get rid of that one there. That one's... All right, again, I'll just kind of pass up with some of the base cards unless I see something exciting. But there's Kyle Connor. We had one of his Dazzlers already. Brendan Bryson. UD Portraits. The Electricity. Kyle Connor again. This is the Kyle Connor box so far. Tavares. Hey, Sidney Crosby. John Tavares. Nice. Cam York. And Jake Allen on the base. All right. Let's see if I can do a little better opening these there. Boom. Yes. All right. Let's see. Glendening, Paul Hathaway, Hopkins. Oh, we got a young gun. That's the retro young gun. Ilya Sorokin. Nice there. All right. Let's put those there. We got one of the on tours, Edmonton Oilers. So Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. Nice. I said I do like the backs. And again, I like the fronts. They're just a little bit difficult to read. And a young gun, Patrick Koch, I think it is, for Utah. Nice. I'd like to pull some Utahs. And Calvin Pickard there. All right, Matt Duchene also. Okay, let's keep it rolling here. Try not to do these. I know I was told to slow down a little bit. I'll try. But I also don't want to make these too long. Rasmus Sandin. Austin Matthews. There we go. And so we'll take a little more time with those. Hey, Young Gun Canvas. Jackson Blake with the Hurricanes. Everybody likes the canvas. Logan Mailloux on the glossy. The Ooh La La is Igor Shesterkin. Nice. And then we got Rasmussen and Ryan Donato. Cool, man. Again, appreciate everybody sticking around. If you made it this far, please hit subscribe. Help this channel grow. Okay, Kirby Doc. All right. Oh, there's Dylan Larkin. Another UD canvas. Anders Lee. That's just a regular canvas. Look at that. That pose there, or that face. Arr. All right, we got Moritz Seider. Nice. On the glossy, Electricity is Nazem Kadri. Cool. And then Gibson, Aho, Scheifele, Wilson, and Point. That's not bad there either. That's a nice little base run. Goodness. Scheifele, so Wilson and Point. Yeah, man. I'll take that pack even without the inserts there. but we'll take the inserts. All right, we got Lindell, Lake Shen, Carlson, and Nazem Kadri there. Ooh, Nikita Kucherov on the playlist. These are sweet looking cards, must say. I do like those. Portraits, Nick Suzuki. Man, I like watching him play. Again, kind of underrated, but man, he puts up some points. Welcome aboard, Frank Nazar with Chicago. And then Kako, Evans, Sundquist, and Nick Suzuki again. Cool. All right. Like I said, these Modern Hockey Breaks only upload every other Thursday. So please check back. So about twice a month. Struble, White Cloud, Middleton, and Heedle. All right, we got to welcome aboard Logan Mailou. It's got to be decent cards there. So Maverick Bork. I've been seeing his name a lot lately. So people are starting to talk about him. Artemi Panarin on the playlist. Nice. And then we got Philip Forsberg, Morgan Riley, and Ben Sherratt. Okay, Sherratt. All right, 2 more packs. I think next, then we'll open up some Pokemon or something. Nick Dowd, that's for Wacky Wednesday, Wacky Wax Wednesday. Every other Wednesday we open up something not hockey. Artemi Panarin there. Young Guns, William Nylander. William Nylander. So you had watched his dad play and stuff, and he's with Toronto. So, and that's a retro. I do like that's a nice retro. I like that design. All right, on tour, Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, and Mitch Marner. We're getting some nice cards. Oh, there's a Patrick Giles. So I'll have to look that up with the Panthers Young Gun. And then we got Janmark, Meyer, Eberle, Theodore, and Anderson. Is that Josh Anderson? Yeah, Josh Anderson. Always like watching him play. Last pack. Here we go. Then we got one more tin to go. So that'll probably upload next month. All right. We got Radish, Slavin. There's Juracek, Decord, and Corey Perry. All right, bang for your puck, John Carlson. Nice there. Hey, we got Young Gun. Alexei Kolosov, goalie. Nice. Philadelphia. Ooh la la, Joseph Wall with Toronto. And then Druin Nishkinen, I think. And then Anderson and Holmberg. So, all right, let me flip the camera and we'll check out here before it gets any longer. Hang on. All right, not a bad box. I do like that a little bit. It is the Patrick Giles. AI says it rhymes with Miles, so Patrick Giles. So we got some Young Guns. We got the Sorokin Retro, even a canvas there, so not bad. Another Retro Nylander, and then the, geez, I need to put my glasses on. Sorry, I can't read these things. Kolosov. So there we go. Regular canvas. Got a couple of the portraits. Got a bang for your puck. I do like the playlist. Pretty cool little background. Hard to kind of see the foil there. A couple of the ooh la las. A couple of the electricities. A couple of the welcome aboards. Now I did notice that those were different. So welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I just noticed things. So this is the black, it says on the back, black parallel. So again, I don't know what the odds are of that, but I just noticed that. Again, I like the on tours. We got 2 of the big names there. So with Toronto and Edmonton, so McDavid and Matthews right there. I may have gotten those before. And then a bunch of the glossy. So that's it for today. Check back. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing. I appreciate you all. Goodbye.